recent weeks, China endured a series of devastating natural disasters that overwhelmed entire regions and pushed communities to the brink. From the capital of Beijing to the industrial heart of Guangdong, torrential rains, massive flooding, and deadly landslides forced millions to confront the force of nature with courage and determination. Heavy rainfall overwhelmed drainage systems across northern China. In the Niyang district near Beijing, a critical water reservoir breached capacity, spilling over and flooding entire residential areas. Thousands of homes were submerged within hours, and rescue teams scrambled to evacuate more than 80,000 residents. Among the hardest-hit locations was a senior care facility, where dozens of elderly citizens lost their lives before emergency crews could arrive. Further south in Hebei province, torrential rains triggered catastrophic landslides. Villages nestled in the hills were buried under tons of mud and rock. Road access collapsed. Emergency responders faced perilous conditions, yet pushed forward to save lives. As northern regions fought to recover, the monsoon swept southward. In Guangdong province, one of China's most populous and economically vital regions, entire urban centers were overwhelmed. Cities like Guangzhou and Foshan saw streets transform into rivers, with vehicles swept away and ground floors completely submerged. In nearby Hong Kong, the city recorded its most intense August rainfall in over a century. But water wasn't the only danger. In the flood's aftermath, stagnant pools became breeding grounds for disease. An outbreak of chikungunya virus surged through communities in southern China, with thousands falling ill within days. Hospitals were over capacity, and medical supplies were rushed in from across the country. In response, the central government deployed billions of yuan in relief funding. Emergency personnel, military units, and volunteers were dispatched to dozens of provinces. Operations included distributing clean water, building blocks, food rations, and protective equipment. Just as the nation began to stabilize, a powerful typhoon slammed into China's southeastern coast. Thousands were evacuated from Shanghai and Guangxi. Ferry lines were suspended, and flights grounded. High-speed trains stopped mid-journey to protect passengers from wind-related derailments.
太大了，也够了。
都说排水，但是我不知道这水。
Despite the losses, a remarkable force began to rise: unity. From unaffected provinces, waves of support arrived: donations, manpower, and emotional solidarity. Citizens, young and old, stepped forward to help those they had never met. Volunteers cleaned mud-covered homes, offered shelter, and comforted grieving families. Now, as waters slowly withdraw, rebuilding has begun. Streets once buried underwater are being cleared. Power grids are reconnected. Schools are reopening. In every province affected, recovery isn't just about reconstruction. It's about resilience. Communities are now learning from the past weeks. Public awareness campaigns are spreading essential knowledge: how to respond to alerts, what to store for emergencies, and where to find shelter. Families are assembling go bags, preparing escape plans, and educating children about safety. Technology has played a life-saving role. AI-driven weather alerts, early warning systems, and mobile apps helped millions make quick decisions. Drones surveyed isolated areas, and satellite data enabled efficient response deployment. In every crisis lies a lesson, and China's greatest lesson was this: strength is not measured by what is lost, but by how people stand together. In every corner of the country, compassion replaced fear, organization replaced chaos, and action replaced despair.